Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is March 2nd, 2018, and we have a really strong nor'easter off the coast of New England. If you can hear the wind in the background. Could be anywhere from 40 to 60 mile an hour gusts, depending on how far inland you are. And it is picking up. Highest gust is supposed to be from now until about 7 o'clock this evening. And I'm keeping an eye on the greenhouse, the lean-to, no problem. The front, or the end walls are the weakest part of this greenhouse, and I haven't reinforced them like a lot of people have done. I mean, to get around to that. But the Harbor Freight greenhouse is really weak, and on the end walls, and I think the foundation is securing it pretty much, but the front doors are facing northeast, and that's getting the brunt of some of these larger gusts that are coming in, and it's bowing in and out. I don't know if it would be helpful if I opened up the doors a little bit, but I'm thinking that the doors are actually providing some rigidity to the front there, because the front track, I think it's like in two pieces. So I just might leave it alone, but it's not looking too good right now. But if it's able to withstand some of these gusts for a while, hopefully it'll last. But you can see there, I don't know if the cameras can pick up the bowing in the front. You can see maybe the top panel. If you concentrate on the vertical supports there, you can see how they're sort of bowed in. They're not bowed, but it's the horizontal support there that is in two pieces, and that is bowing because of the force of the wind there. I don't know if that door is... Hopefully those doors won't pop out of that track. I was thinking of going in there and maybe if I could get a 2x4 against the top rail from the inside, but then if it bows, if it flexes the other way, the 2x4 would then just fall, I think. But I'm keeping an eye on that, keeping my fingers crossed. Because I don't have the top panels in the back, and like I said, the wind is hitting the front. The stress is all in the front there, and any wind that goes in through the top can easily vent out of the back. That's why I was wondering if I should maybe just open the doors or remove a couple of the panels in the front. Because I don't know how much flexing those aluminum supports can take. But so far, I think the base has saved that from definitely flying away. So far, I haven't lost electricity, but there's been a lot of trees brought down by the high winds, and the coast of New England is going to go through, I think, 4 high tide cycles with the 60 or 40 to 60 mile an hour gusts, probably even up to 75, which keeps the water from being able to drain when it's low tide. So a lot of the communities on the coast are being flooded from the wind-driven high tide and the surge. You can see the circulation actually. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. The clouds. Usually you don't see the winds coming in like that, or the clouds coming in like that, unless we have a nor'easter. Oh, here comes a strong gust. Oh, man. That one's really... If we get anything stronger than that, I think the greenhouse is going to be history. So I was just getting ready to go outside. I didn't get out there fast enough. The support on the top there, where the track is connected to, it is flexed and bent. And then the two center panels came out. I think they got blown inside, so I don't have to search for them throughout the neighborhood. But yeah, I need to open up those doors and reduce the surface area there. And luckily hopefully the back panels, because they've got the screws in them, they'll be strong enough, and then the wind will just go out the back. Hopefully the gusts will start dying down. I don't know, it's supposed to be some gusty winds for a couple of days now. Need to go open those doors, maybe take out a couple of the top panels. So you can see there where it just kept on flexing and then it bent and snapped. Well, I did take the pressure off the front there. I think for the short term, I'm just going to take this piece of wood here that I found and some electrical wire and wrap that. I'll see if that's just enough to keep that from flexing a little bit. But yeah, I don't want to make it too difficult right now. I don't want to bring out my drill and try to find a piece of metal and drill some holes and get some sheet metal screws and just something real quick. So here's a short-term fix. Just took some electrical wire and wrapped that board that I had handy around the track there, and it's made that a little bit more rigid. And with the panels and the doors open, it's not much of a sail. It's less than a sail than it was, and a less surface area, and it's not really flexing that much. So interestingly, the back wall is really not flexing that much. I have all those screws that I put in through the polycarbonate there, and it's adding rigidity to the back wall. Plus, I don't, like I said, I don't have the top panels up there, and I mean, it does flex, but I think the wind is now just going right through the top there. So the fire engines are going out again. But yeah, I could have opened that front door. I thought maybe the wind would come up and then even wreak more havoc, but not wreak, right? But the bottom's pretty secure, and I need to get that conduit. I do have the conduit. I need to squish the ends of the conduit and then fasten them going across, maybe 4 on the inside, going from outside wall to outside wall. And that will make the end walls a little bit more rigid too. But hopefully the wind will start dying down after 7 o'clock. So this is New England Gardening in the middle of a nor'easter here in Massachusetts on March 2nd, 2018. Thanks for watching. Whoa.